Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man, introducing Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What I say you must obey. Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Nice counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Counter right. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. There's a counter shot. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Alvarez versus Daniel Jacobs. Again, in their first fight, it was razor close with Canelo winning on the scorecards, but Jacobs, to this day, believes he won that fight.
Canelo Alvarez, this is a good fight. He improves fight after fight after fight. He knows exactly what he's going to do. Daniel Jacobs, on the other hand, is a strong, tough pro. He knows what's in front of him. He knows Canelo from big shots. So how do you prepare for a man that's been preparing for you for years?
Nice counter. Jacobs in real trouble. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter left hand there. Beautiful counter shot. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. That's another scoring shot. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Lands with the right counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And he misses with the left uppercut. Good counter right-handed kick. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punching for both these fighters. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Big swing and a miss. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice job landing that left counter punch. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He just misses with that big right hand. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He missed with that jab. That left counter punch will score. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice shot with the left. They exchange punches. Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Great counter right hand there. Not a lot of defense here at all. All off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punching. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punch. Still swinging with nothing left. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Punch. A perfect counter lands. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A perfect counter shot. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot with the right hand. And he just missed with that left jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he misses with that jab. Left counter scores. Right punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Left hand misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Oh, that punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That left counter was perfectly timed. Good left counter that lands. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And counter left. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. This fight has a real good flow to it. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Counter-punching. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope?
Ooh, and down goes the Miracle Man. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Hey, those punches add up. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points. The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That left shot lands. Two fighters are made. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Nice punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
There's a counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice counter shot. Another scoring shot there. And shoot. It's all offense all the time. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Right hand. Big left there, but misses. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Misses with that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. Only catching air with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell to start round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Punch, counter punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Good counter punching. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And down goes the Miracle Man. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Ooh, and and finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood. Look at it, look at it. Ooh, let's see it. Look at what they're going to do. Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let the shot in.
He just misses with that jab. Back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Missing with the left up. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Nice counter shot. And we enter the ninth. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. That right jab just misses. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch, counter punch. Down he goes. Is this the end for Daniel Jacobs? happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.